Okay, here we're finding area of triangles. So it doesn't matter what kind of triangle you have, all triangles are going to be found by using this formula. A equals 1/2 times base times height. Again, whenever you see base and height, the two lines that you pick have to make a right angle, okay? The only difference here is we're chopping our answer in half at the end. So if you have a right triangle, you're already given two lines that make a right angle. So we're going to be using this one and this one. So really, the 12 is not needed to find the area of this triangle. Only the base and the height, which are these two lines that make that right angle. So to solve this, 1/2 base times height. Again, it doesn't matter which one you choose as the base and which one you choose as the height, as long as you pick the right two numbers. If there is an even number, if one of those is even, I like to write that one first because I can easily chop it in half. So I'm going to write the 8 first since it's an even number. And then I'm going to write the 7 next. Remember, parentheses mean multiplication. Alright? If you are multiplying 1/2 times 8, that means all you're doing is chopping 8 in half. So 1/2 of 8 is 4. And then you bring down your 7. And then you just multiply 4 times 7 now, which is 28. And again, you put your meters, and anytime you have area, you square it. So that's your final answer. Okay, it doesn't matter what order you multiply these. You could do 8 times 7, find that answer, which is 56, and then chop that number in half, which still gives you the same answer of 28. Okay, but if one of these is even, I like to just go ahead and chop that one in half and then multiply, just so it's easier numbers, smaller numbers to do in your head. All right? If you do not have a right triangle, then I have to give you the height, just like we did on the parallelograms and the rhombuses, okay? So you're still finding the base and the height. You cannot use 4 and 8. They do not form a right angle right there. Where they connect, that's not a right angle. So we're not using the 8, we're using the 4 and the 10. Those are my two lines that come together right there and form a perfect 90-degree angle. So 1/2 base times height. These are both even numbers, so it doesn't matter which one you put first. Let's do 10 and then 4. Okay? So 1/2 of 10 is 5. Bring down your 4, and then 5 times 4 is 20. So my answer is 20 meters squared. Again, it doesn't matter what order. You could have done 10 times 4 is 40, and then chop that answer in half, which would still give you 20. So the only difference for triangles is to make sure you're chopping something in half before you write your final answer.